Hi guys, Andy speaking, and welcome back to another edition of the Untrue Geordie. If I remember rightly, I played a really tough run of fixtures to give myself, hopefully, a relatively sensible one when we got back. Drew against Arsenal, it's not the end of the world. I'm playing, really? I'm giving him a chance, am I? Shares. Yep. Okay, playing quite a few new players. Well, let's see how they get on. Let's crack on. Liverpool winning. So, everything, I mean, Everton, I suppose, are quite high up, but again, they're overrated in this, so to get top four, we got a long way to go. Let's be honest. We've got 11 games left, and top four is looking very, very unlikely. Yeah, that's fine, mate. His stats gone back down. But that's okay. He will get. Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on. I just loaded up the game. Okay, if I got Colbert, that's fine. Okay, I got subs. Damn it, how you been doing? You doing well, mate? You staying? Sue's been fairly solid. I'm giving this kid a run and a chance to start Marisic. Save, where are you at? You're out as well. Okay, so that's our team for now. Okay, go on, Brighton. Everton third, 2 points off the title. Fuck off. I've had quite a lot of the top teams recently, and at the beginning of the season, obviously just after Christmas, you'd imagine, is where you play them for a second time. So hopefully, we got a really generous run in, where we're mainly playing bottom of the table, mid to bottom of the table. So if we can get Europe of any kind, that'd be great. I wanted top four, but I mean, 13 points to catch up. It's doable, but it's going to be fucking hard. I'm thinking about. I think I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna put Mbemba on the bench. One, because I probably want to sell him, and I'd like Lascelles to get his stats improved. Uh, at the moment, there's no other better captain than the keeper, who is a star man. Have I put him as important first? I have. Good. He's got the best influence, and he has been playing really well. So a lot of new players, yeah, would have difficulty getting a work permit. Yeah, kind of assume that, but you never know. Sometimes it's worth just going for them. To be fair, I'm not going to bother right now because I really just want to focus on playing. I'll worry about signings at the end of the year. But I'm really pleased with a lot of the business we've done. Other than a left back, I think we've got at least a back three keeper I like. Those lot, midfield's not too bad. We're probably only maybe even Perez does a good job number 10. We may be a really top striker away from like maybe having a title challenge. I'd need for a title challenge. I'd need a good left back, but I'd also need these guys to kick on. His stats have gone up. Good lads, what you want? Taking a risk doing that. I am not going to do his just yet because I don't know if he's going to stay in the first team. But Schurz is too good not to be. He's better than all the others. He's up there with him and Diop are the best all rounders. A lot of pressure on that 18-year-old, but it's only a game, it's not real life, so hopefully it'll be fine. and he won't play the whole rest of the season. I'll keep an eye on his form. If he's playing amazing, he'll stay in. But I can't see that, so I'll have to take him out at some point and put probably Mbemba back in. Like I said, Mbemba's defensive stats are really good, positioning, marking, and things like this. But he lacks the bravery and aggression. So if we can get a good bid for him, Lascelles has a lot of potential, but he needs to improve his defensive stats. But he has all the other stuff. Clark is a solid all-rounder, but eventually he'll go. He may be one we sell. Those two we may sell. May even just say to Maricic. No, Maricic. Because he's defensively pretty good. He needs to improve tackling, but he could be a decent fourth choice for now. But like I say, his tackling's 14. That'll need to get up to 16 really, and he can become fourth choice. We can make some money off the other two defenders. We can sell Manquillo. See if we can get a left back. Probably sell Hedera. It'd be worth more money. Yeah. Anyway, that's just me thinking ahead. Right. Players are in. Hayden's stats looking better and better. So it's worth bearing in mind. Okay. Do I really want Maricic in midfield? I'm not sure I do. How did he do last game? He played quite well, but oddly enough, didn't win his battles. Let's give him one more chance. Leicester at home, they're playing the diamond, so we'll start short and see if we have to go mixed. I think sometimes with this formation, mixed is the best way to go, or even sometimes just to push your wingers forward. Yeah, let's go mixed. Wow, that is not good. I will take off Dwight Gale. With mixed passing, you generally want someone that's a bit more of a target man, and he's tiring, so it kind of works out fine. Problem is they got Robert Hoof at the back and Wes Morgan, I assume. Morgan and Benaloon. It's not too bad. Let's have a look at Atsu. What are your playing stats, mate? Yeah, they're pretty average. The Sart's midfield not doing bad actually. So let's just do. Oh, fuck off. Let's just do the Atsu off for Richie. I may push my wingers forward. I really want to get this goal. As soon as we get the goal, we can worry about playing a bit more balanced. But they've got no one on the wings anyway, so. Perez is struggling. How's the right midfielder doing? He's actually having a fairly good game. Okay. I could take Perez out. What's your jumping like? Your jumping's pretty poor. Alright, let's just try something. I'm not sure this is the right move, but let's try that. Get a bit more height through the middle. Murphy on the wing, like he's a proper wing. Boom, here we go. Right, let's change it back. Short passing to gain more control. We're winning. We haven't got to risk it. They've now got to come at us. So hopefully that works out nicely. If they score, I'm going to cry. Considering they haven't had a shot all fucking game. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Wow. I think that's the only thing I can say about that. Just wow. I can't believe my keeper let me down out of everyone. Right, what was their goal? Low cross to Nip. I found himself plenty of time. He took the ball on his right before looking to bury it in the top corner. Dramatically equalised. Yeah, you can pretty much sense how I feel about that fucking bollocks. that's that. Uh, not gonna get stressed. I'm just gonna keep going and see how we get on. But that's fucked up. That's absolutely fucked up. Really pleased with the way the team played in general, though. Other than that shit goal at the end, they kept it tight, got the goal. I want more goals, obviously, but sometimes that packed midfield makes it hard to score. So that's why you have to go mixed, push people forward sometimes. If you've got a top side, it won't matter too much. You just smash them to pieces. But yeah, I can't believe that draw. Fuck's sake. Okay. Yeah, see you later. I don't even care about 25%. You can just go. What is the finances saying? Because 31 million. We're losing a bit of money every month for Diop, but it won't be massive amounts. About 4 million, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Zappacost had a good game. It's nice. Leicester just losing out to Man City. Colback's out, for fuck's sake. How many more centre mids am I going to lose? Really poor showing. Yeah, fucking that's not acceptable at all. Right, Chambers back. Well done. Hayden on the bench, I guess. I'm wondering if I need to. It's a bit cheeky, bit of a risk to get Lascelles to improve. Whether I need to make him hot prospect or back up and throw him in the reserves. He's got the most potential. I really want him to kick on, but if he doesn't do it here, then I don't know what's going to happen. I should put him in the reserves for now. We'll figure out what to do with him in a bit. He's back. The problem is now he's fighting for number 10 spot with Perez. He's in my old formation. He was fine to be a hard-working flair player, but in these two midfield roles, you really need ball winners and just all-round footballers, which obviously Desart is and Marisic is. His passing lets him down, but his technique 16, work rate, he's tall, he'll win the ball. Save can play 10 role fine, but he won't come in this his first game back from injury. He's not coming in anyway. So we've got our two right backs. What is the next game? Okay, home to West Brom. I tell you, if Rondon fucking stitches me out the way Iniacho just did, I'm gonna have the right ump. Okay. Come on, guys. Mo Diame, welcome back. Who's on? Yeah, I'll put. I really like a lot of Diame's stats, so I'm going to put him on the bench. Hayden's got some nice ones, but Diame's work rate of 19 is just amazing. The tackling's 12 to 14 in Hayden. A lot of the other stats are in Hayden's favour, but determination, balance are in Diame's. He's got a little bit more height, a little bit more tackling. That's about it. Anyway. Okay, bench is looking pretty good. I should really play Mitrovic. I'm going to play... I should play Mitrovic, I know. I just really want... Gale's got so many good stats. That I just want him to become good. Okay. Again, Mitrovic may have to come on. Probably will. Let's put the big man on. Centre mids. Desart's having an absolute shocker. Atsu's playing shit. He's won a few tackles, but his passing's poor. So let's see if a super sub can do it again. Come on. Oh, fuck it now. Came into it more towards the end, but what a shit game. They busted the job. Fuck. Dumb this out. Man of the match was one of their defenders. Of course it fucking is. Oh, it's 2 draws since we loaded up. Both at home. Both really fucking disappointing. I tell you what. We're away from home. But it is only Stoke. Okay, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. He's had a good training report. He should have had a run by now. I know I've been a bit harsh. Just because Dwight Gale's got pace, which is really important. But let's see if Mitrovic can cause some trouble. Probably jinxing myself. The geezer gets sent off. Oh, what's wrong with that? David Moyes, Swansea job. Okay. Head there. Yeah, you're in. Your pace has gone down. What the fuck? Jack Cole back. Welcome back. How did... I know Marisic had a really good game. Diop actually got the 6, but I think he played shit. He won 1 out of 5 tackles. Scher's got a 6. Sorry, Diop got a 7. Scher's got a 6, and his passing was good. He won most of his tackles and won most of his headers. So I don't know how that works out, but oh well. Okay, I'm thinking Perez played well, so I won't take him out. I am thinking Richie though in for Atsu. Pace 15, pace 15. It's not much difference anyway. I'll do that. Atsu just hasn't done enough in games. Yeah, so. I think Richie will be a bit solider away from home as well. So we're going to keep an eye on Perez. Oh, we've got Mitrovic in as well. Okay, let's give it a go. Dummett's back from injury, which is nice. Okay, Dummett is actually back and he's 100% fit, so he's a bit unlucky. What time did he get injured? He got injured quite late on, wasn't playing great. Perhaps it is just fair to take him out for a little bit. I think what we'll do for next season, we'll sell the players we don't need, and we may look for. We'll just keep it simple with the signings. Yeah, decent player. Lacks a lot of technique, but a fantastic player. Yeah, I'm just thinking perhaps we just go for a striker and maybe a left back. Wow, he had a much higher work rate in the last update. Yeah, maybe we should go for a striker in the window. Get a load of money in. We've got some players in. So yeah, that may be the way to go because we really are struggling for goals. Save, Perez fighting for the 10. We got enough good midfielders to get by. Probably could do with a better wing options to be honest, but we'll have to see what's out there. That's why I was willing to take a chance on this because his stats have gone up, which is lovely. Because if he can do a really good job, if he can play it like, if he does well at right wing, that's such a great bit of business, especially with the pace he's got. So fingers crossed that goes well. Perez had a good game, didn't he? So yeah, we'll leave it like that. Zappacosta stats haven't really improved. Right, away to Stoke. They're playing that fine. Come on, boys. It's time to get some fucking goals. Shaqiri is always the danger man. I got Matt Ritchie that side as well, doubling up, so hopefully we'll be alright. Come on, boys, create some chances. Come on, boys, come on, boys. 0 chances, but they're not having too many. Fuck. Anyone playing really shit? The right winger's not doing great. I wouldn't say anyone's playing shit. Perez is struggling a little bit. No one's playing poorly, but they're not playing well enough. Let's give it 5-6 minutes. See if they want to change it. Because if they come at us, that's probably for the best. Alright, let's go mixed. Let's try and create some more chances. Fucking hell. Go on. Another really shit game. Like, I'm not playing like 5 holding midfielders here. This is fucking crazy. I mean, I'm really pleased with the defence. Really pleased. Decide another shit game. Okay. Right, okay. I think it's time to take the youngsters out of centre mid. Colback, Diarme, Rin, Save are on the bench. Defensively, they've done alright. Hedera didn't do great on his first game back. But let's do that. Let's bring some more experienced heads in the centre of the park. Not a bad thing to take out the kids. Colback, Diarme got a lot of work rate. Good all-round game, so I'm not too worried about that. Everton, this is a really going to be a tough game. I'm going to take Perez out, only because he hasn't done enough to keep his place. But Save. We're obviously not creating enough, which a lot of it comes down to the midfield. Give him a couple more games. Hedera got a 6, so we'll give him another game. What's the time? 25 minutes. So we're getting a time for at least a couple more games in. We're only playing once a week, so fitness shouldn't be a problem. Like I say, I'm really pleased with the fact we're defending well, but fuck, just need to score more. Lejeune, of course you play more. You're already out the door. Okay, that's fine, I don't care. Lejeune ain't bad in this at all, but he's not going to be good enough long term anyway, so I'm just going to flog him. To be fair, he's probably better than the ones I might keep, so it's probably a bad idea to a degree. But I'm hoping by dropping these guys, their stats kick up. Hasn't happened yet. He's got too many 14s and 15s. I'd like to see these defensive stats and just positioning, marking, stamina, tackling, jumping all go up a couple. If that happens, he could become a first team option. Can't believe the fucking stuff. No injuries, that's nice. Yeah, look at that, loaded up. 1-1, 0-0, 0-0. In fact, I mean, we've done pretty much the same against a good team, so it is definitely about creativity. We know how to defend, which is nice. Come on. Everyone's going to be fit good. Yeah. Even the reserves are drawing. Yeah, we need a fucking worldy striker to lead the way. I don't think it'll take much if we can keep defending this way and playing this way. If we can get a couple of maybe better wingers, that may be all we need. Bit more creativity from the wings, support man, and a striker that bangs in goals. It won't take much from there. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, I mean, we've only lost 6 games all year. We may lose less games than the team that fucking wins the league, or the same amount anyway. Don't hold me to that. So we're not far off, but we're still not there. Still one of the best defences in the league. It's just Man U and Man City, and we're level with Tottenham. So joint third best. No, Leicester have 21. Fuck me, Leicester are similar to us. Look, struggling to score goals, but concede very few. Fucking struggle to score goals, but they scored their one shot against me, didn't they? Fuckers. Well, yeah, I think we can truly, utterly and truly say about our top 4 push this year has gone right out the window. But which is gutting. But we just need to. What's up with you? No, you ain't getting shit yet, mate. Yeah, it's gutting that our top four pushed over, but what we have to do now is definitely just focus on where we need to improve and go from there. We're going to go mix from the start and try and get some goals because they've got a block in midfield. Probably should have stayed short, actually. They're not playing a low block, are they? Actually, I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. It's easier to go mixed at home because, yeah, you have more control of the game, but I probably should have given short pass and a run first. But I just... Come on, boys. Pen? No pen, of course not. Richie's having a nice game. Well, we're playing the better stuff, but we haven't got a goal as usual. Midfield are starting to tire. Diame and Colback, for fuck's sake. Colback's having a cracker. Let's take Diame out. Mitrovic is struggling up top. Red card. Fuck off! Right, Colback's knackered anyway. Let's bring on Mbemba. And let's do the last change. And we're going to go to short. We're going to go to short pass and we'll do that. Red card. At least that ain't a pen, I guess, but... bollocks, man! Fucking bollocks! It's the only way you can beat me in this. Fucking computer has to get pens every fucking... Red card or pens. It's BS. And I'm out playing. We still won't fucking score. Unbelievable, isn't it? It's fucking unbelievable. What was just sent off? Fuck off. 63. Yeah, it was a trip. Straight red for a trip. Interesting. Let's discipline him. Dismissal. And he's dropped. Mbemba, you're in. Clark, you're on the bench. That's the end of the kids' run. Anyone else? Zappacosta had a lovely game. Diop had a lovely game. Again, defensively, what was Balassi's goal? Let's have a look. Might as well depress ourselves. Baines whipped in the court. He beat our left back in the air. Left back, yeah. He played really well on the deck, passing and tackling. He lost all three headers in the air. Balassi bullied him. Mitrovic has done fuck all since coming in. I'd say the midfield done quite well. The right winger had a nice game, which is lovely. Matt Ritchie did alright. Yeah, Save in number 10 had a really good game, so that's lovely. I'm going to go Dwight. Other than that red card, I thought we were pretty good. You got one more game to fucking redeem yourself. Fuck! Like, how unlucky that. That's, what, 5 points we've been robbed of? Late goal against Leicester, red card here. I mean, maybe it's not 5 because you don't know if you'd have gone on to win. But to get a red card, man, when it's 0-0 in a tight game, it's fucking bollocks. Question, do I put Desart on the bench? I don't know. I think that's not a bad shout, though. Because Perez can play here and here. Murphy can do a couple. Desart's a good prospect. I think Desart, 21. I think it's worth leaving on the bench. It is worth leaving on the bench. Still got my keeper as captain, but he hasn't really let me down. Yeah, whatever. What's the time? Right, 34. I'll check what the next game is. Cardalo, fuck off. Not looking to sell. Right, I'll play the next game and then I'm done for this session. Which has been poor. It's been poor. Not much else I can say about it really other than that. We don't know how to score goals. It's really the problem at the moment. Yeah, his pace has gone up. Okay, fair enough. Shut up. Yeah. Spurs win all the awards. Great. All these people want contracts. What the fuck have they done to deserve a contract? You got 3 years left on them. Yeah, we ain't getting shit. Alright, let's crack on. Ah, oh, there's the fucking screen. I'll have to do for now. Right, okay. Let's go for it, I guess. This is bound to go fucking wrong, innit? There you go. Yep. Cool, so... I bet he beat Mbemba in the air or some shit. As soon as I take off the kid. Well, let's have a look, shall we? He followed up a shot. Okay, well, we're going to have to go attacking. We're letting them have too many chances, so the only way to combat that is to go at them and hope we don't concede more goals. Come on, boys. Remember how to score a goal. I pressed that ages ago. Mo. Dwight. And Murphy. No. That's not what I want to do. Actually, before I do something stupid. Yeah, Mo. To be honest, Colbeck's having a worse game. Alright, we need goals. So let's bring on Desart. Let's bring on Perez. And let's bring on the big man. I'm going to do that. I need to score. We are outplaying him this half, but it means fuck all if you don't get a goal, doesn't it? And of course, they score with their first shot on goal, so left back's out. Look at that. So yeah, we definitely need a left back. Not even going to discipline him, just tell him he's back up because he's no fucking good. You cunt. Do you know how to score a fucking goal? Unbelievable. Unfucking real. Alright guys, that's the end of this absolute shit show of a session. I mean, I can't describe it. I've never had this bollocks so consistently bad. That fucked if I know. Honestly, terrible. Yeah, so if you come back to watch another one, I'll see you next time. Bye.